Namaste, Soul Tribe, spiritual healer, back to give you guys a message. Hi, my beautiful Aries, my baby bosses, my kings and queens, Aries, male or female watching. Thank you for being here. Welcome. I love you guys. Let's get right into your energy reading. Happy Monday, by the way. I know Mondays suck or they drag sometimes, but you will make the best out of this one, okay, Aries? Because on today, you're feeling yourself, Aries. I feel like you're feeling yourself. You're feeling vibrant. You're feeling confident. You're feeling like you are in charge, okay? I feel like you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups leading your reading, Aries. This is you reaping a harvest or you alchemizing things into your life. You are like putting two and two together to get four. Aries, you guys are sowing your seeds, your spiritual seeds. You guys are manifesting things out of a pure space, out of a pure heart, out of a pure mind, with pure intentions, okay? And God has heard your request for whatever it is that you are manifesting on this day, Aries. Today is a day of manifesting things into your reality. So make sure that you say your affirmations because today it feels like the luck is in your favor. You might be getting some good news today. Something goes in your favor, or something comes back around. It's like something is being reciprocated to you back. Maybe you did a good deed for somebody. Maybe you did a favor for someone and you did it with your good and pure intentions and you didn't expect anything back in return. And you just didn't expect for it to happen today. Or all of a sudden, there's somebody here that wants to gift you something. They want to donate to you. They want to help you. They got some resources for you. All of a sudden, today you get good news and somebody's calling you in for some sort of an interview or a meeting with this offer. This could be a job offer. This could be a collaboration. Some of you guys might be getting some information on today. This could be a check in the mail or a direct deposit you weren't expecting. This was money that is being returned to you or that was owed to you. This could be a refund or you're getting reimbursed for something. Maybe they charged you too much for something. You're getting your money back. Well, something happens today and it makes you very happy, Aries, because you manifested this and now you're starting to see the fruits of your labor and your harvest. All right, you're not so fixated on the little things that can go wrong in our everyday lives because every day we're being triggered or we're being gang stalked by low vibrational people, so you're not so focused on the little things that are happening. But I feel like you could have had your hopes set on somebody, all right, being in your life for the long term, or you had your hopes set on getting to know somebody, okay, because you and this person could have had some sort of chemistry, or you could have hit it off with this person, and you basically felt like this was it, this was your manifestation, this was what you were manifesting, and everything like that. But it feels like from one day to the next, things change. All right. So this person that you met, that you felt like you had an instant spark with this person or a connection, or things were going good and you felt like, this could be the one here. Well, all of a sudden, this individual is withdrawn, or they say something or they do something to really throw you off, to throw off your energy, to make you sit back and reevaluate this person and go back into your hermit mode, all right? Or you could be like, dang, like I put myself out there, I went out, I tried to have a good time, or I put myself out there, I trusted this person, I went out with them on a date, and this person acted a fool. This person just really let me down, or this person really embarrassed me. This person did something, to ruin the moment. So it feels like you thought things were going good with somebody, or it was going to be a good idea to go out, right, and have a good night or have a good time. And it feels like somebody was very triggered by your light, Aries, male or female. And this person, they seem to be very confident, but your confidence and your light, that it's really powerful, Aries. It's really felt. And you command attention in every room you walk in. So without you even trying, you walk up in the place with this person when you go on a date with them, when you hang out with them, and you seem to get a lot of attention without even trying. And so this person right away, they feel triggered or they feel intimidated by that, and they start to act out of their ego, and they start to act like, I don't know, like somebody's gonna like go left when you go somewhere with this person for the first time to go have a good time, and you just step out of your comfort zone and you get all this attention, and this person becomes very like jealous or intimidated, or this person is triggered, so they end up doing something, saying something to embarrass you or upset you or disrespect you or just ruin things, and this person ruins the whole night because your energy, your light, it stands out in a crowd and you got too much attention for this person. Now, for some of you guys, this doesn't have to be a love interest that you're going out with or that you're going somewhere with and this is happening. This just could be an acquaintance, a friend, a family member, whoever this is, coworker. This doesn't have to be a romantic interest, but for some of you guys, it will be. Okay, so you decide to put yourself out there, give this person a chance, go out on a date with them, take them up on their offer, and then boom, you get too much attention. This person becomes intimidated, and then they start to act like, you know, this person starts to act like, you're not even there, or they start to act in a certain way that makes you feel uncomfortable, or that tells you that this person, they can't handle your light. They can't handle your energy. They can't handle your beauty, male or female. They can't handle the attention you get. Okay, so Aries, you're not for everybody. So I know you're like, if you're single, all right, or you've been seeing somebody and you feel like it's time for me to go out in public with this person, that's the end all be all, because that's when this person shows you, that they really are insecure in some sort of way, that your light, that your beauty, that your aura, that your essence, that your personality, it draws attention, and this person can't handle it. So there's nothing wrong with you, my love, Aries. You're just too intense for some people. You're too intense. Your fire could really consume some people, and it feels like they want to like dim down your flame, or they like want to sit you down somewhere so you don't get so much attention, and then you feel uncomfortable because you can't be yourself, Aries, because you're a free spirit. And so it's like they want to put you in a box, but you don't fit in any other boxes because you're a free spirit. So with that being said, this is not the person for you, and that's okay. You're going to come across few people that seem to be the one, but then turns out that they're not the one. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's just like you're separating the wheat from the chaff, so to speak, where you're starting to notice the red flags with certain people. So you know not to take the situation further. You know not to um, waste too much of your time and energy getting to know somebody if they showed you their true colors, or they showed you any of those red flags, the signs that I just spoke about. Even if you don't like, if this happens in a different way where somebody feels like they get intimidated because you got attention, or somebody spoke to you or gave you a compliment, this person was there, they felt some type of way, this person is not your friend. This person is not the person you're supposed to be with in a romantic connection. This is just a karmic that isn't ready to reflect and look in the mirror. All right, they want to wear a false mask and dress up for appearances and pretend to be a character, somebody that they're not. They just want to fit in. But Aries, you are very genuine and authentic, so you bring people's true colors out of them by just being yourself, okay? Because you don't have to put up no front, you don't have to put up an act, you don't have to be somebody you're not just to get attention or to be liked or validated. That's not something that you worry about. You're a force all by yourself. Okay, my love. And this person just couldn't handle that flame. They couldn't handle that attention. That's okay. All right, so moving right along in this reading. I feel like somebody here has been comparing themselves to you. All right, and this person's feeling very irritated, Aries. And this could be somebody that at first tried to befriend you, or at first they act like they resonated with you, or maybe you always had an iffy relationship with this person back and forth. If this is family, if this is a family member, if this is a friend you've known for a while, it's the relationship or the connection has always been sort of iffy or back and forth, because this person, they have some ways about them that you don't agree with, or this person can get under your skin, or this person get irritated by you, by your light, and by the way you attract attention as well. All right, so this person could have been comparing themselves to you for a long time. This person always compared themselves to you, and this person now is feeling like there's no way they can compare themselves to you, Aries, because you've mastered yourself to the point of becoming unrecognizable to some people. And this individual in specific, you lost contact with this person, or you purposely blocked this person because they became too toxic in your energy. They became too low vibrational for you. They became too predictable. Okay, every time this person was gonna pull one of their stunts or shenanigans, it's just like you always called them out, all right, for whatever they did, or however they act around you. So you cut this person out of your energy. You distance yourself from this person, family member, friend, ex, lover, whoever it is, right? You realize your worth. You realize that this person was always trying to mirror their energy to you and pick up on your energetic signature and try to mimic it, copy it, or embody it. So it kind of got you feeling like, you know what, I need to detach because this person is just doing too much. This person doesn't realize that I know what they're doing. So I'm just going to detach peacefully and not say anything. Just pull back, not talk to them, block them. So somebody has finally realized that you blocked them, Aries. This person didn't know for a while that you blocked them because this person was too busy feeling themselves. This person was too busy feeling like you were going to reach out to them first, like you were going to need them for something. But Aries, you became very independent. You're no longer codependent. That's the thing. These karmics don't understand that you became very independent when you realized your own worth. When you realized that you were born into this earth with a set of gifts that you can alchemize and manifest whatever you want, especially when you don't have low vibrational people around you trying to steal your joy and your energy and block your blessings. So this individual thought for some time that you were going to reach out to them first, but now they finally started to realize, or they realized that you blocked them. Okay, so now this individual is very upset. This person is very upset because this karmic, they could have did or they could have did something or said something that didn't sit right with you the last time you spoke to them. But instead of you reacting and arguing with this person and going back and forth, you just said a few words and left it at that and didn't say anything else and didn't message this person anymore. And this person really thought that they had you feeling defeated, that you were over there upset about whatever they said or did, that you were in your head, that you were in your feelings, that you were having a tower moment over whatever they said or did to you the last time you spoke to them, but you were really unbothered. You already picked up on this karmic cycle, like you picked up on this karmic's patterns of the way they operate. So whatever they did last, when you last spoke to them, it didn't stick with you. It didn't cause you a tower moment. It didn't have you in your feelings. It just confirmed to you who this person really is in your life, and that this person has a demon that's always trying to attack you every single time this person feels like you're too confident for their liking. They want to bring you down a notch by saying something or bringing up your past. So whatever it is that this person has going on now, it's like this individual has realized that coming against you or comparing themselves to you got this person lost. This person, they're losing their sense of self or identity. They don't know who they even are anymore. This karmic is under judgment, okay? Because you're the flame keeper and you have a dragon spirit. So if you like dragons or you're into dragons or somebody has a dragon tattoo or you had a dream about a dragon or a huge snake or anaconda snake or serpent, listen, you have an underground dragon spirit or cobra spirit or anaconda spirit, whatever this is. This could be a Black Panther spirit that protects you from low vibrational entities that are being summoned or conjured up to come towards you, to come against you, to attack you. So there's a karmic here that's so irritated by your light, the way you shine, the way you're confident, the way you're unbothered, the way you don't compare yourself to anybody else. You're comfortable in your own skin. This could be a karmic at your job, in your community, at your workplace, or in your family. This karmic could be somebody that's distant. This karmic could be somebody online that you don't even know, too, that became obsessed or fixated with your energy. This person, they cannot compare. They cannot compare themselves to you. This karmic is losing their mind over this because every time they try to compare or compete, it's like you reinvent yourself all over again. You come out stronger. You come out looking more beautiful or radiant, male or female, or you accomplish a goal or something like that. It's like you're not even focused on this person, but this person's focused on you so much that they're losing their sense of identity, their sense of self. They're also losing their stability. That's what I heard. They're losing their stability because all they do is watch you every day, or all they do is keep tabs on you and look you up. Aries, you have a new chapter coming. A new chapter is unfolding in your life. So the never-ending story, the repetitive cycles from the past, like, okay, the karmics that continue to come back and forth into your energy to repeat a karmic cycle, these individuals, they no longer have the option to do that, okay? There's no longer an open door for these people to come right into your life. Right now, you have accessed your spiritual armor. You are in your spiritual truth, okay? So these individuals don't even know how to approach you, okay? Or let alone convince you that you can trust them again. Because you trusted somebody here, but every single time you give them the benefit of the doubt or an opportunity, they always proved you wrong. They always let you down. They always want to do something to offend you or attack you. And you know, Aries, this is a time in your life where you're not doing that anymore. All right, you're surrendering that side of you that allowed people more than one chance into your life, into your energy, all right, or to attack you. So they have a problem with this now. So this karmic went and started to invoke some sort of spirit or entity or energy to siphon from your energy, to deplete you of your joy, to deplete you of your beauty, to deplete you and not allow you to get any, like, interrupt your sleep patterns, and to distort your mind. All right? But instead, the entity that they invoked, they got burned by your light. They got incinerated by your light, Aries, because like I said, you are the flame keeper. You have a powerful dragon spirit in the spirit realm. Aries, you are a fire sign. You are fire, okay? And this individual, karmic, I'm going to tell you guys what I heard, and I'm going to let you guys know. They're dealing with an unwanted guest, okay? Because this karmic, all right, I heard, not only did I hear unwanted guest, I also heard intruder. Okay, so something about an intruder. Someone trying to get into your home when you're not there. And when you come home, you feel like somebody was in your house or your place. This intruder, okay, is one of these watchers, Agent Smiths. Okay, and if they didn't actually go into your home, then they are intruding into your dream state. They're intruding into your subconscious mind, all right, to try to access you that way, to try to scramble your mind, your thoughts, and your frequency, so that way you can't even think straight, so that way you can't make a right decision, so that way you're just, your mind and your energy's all over the place and distorted, you can't get your work done. So if this has been happening to you, and this karmic has been invoking something to try to distort you, you went ahead and did some sort of spiritual cleansing meditation, or went into the river, or went into nature, or did something to clear your energy out, your light destroyed this entity that this karmic invoked to come towards you. So now this entity is now coming for this karmic, and several entities are now attacking this karmic because they already know who you are. In the underground, you have underworld spirits that protect you. I hope you know that, Aries. You have the light and you have the underworld spirits that also protect you. Okay, because you were forged in fire. You were forged in the flame. All right, you defeated Satan in order to awaken to who you are. You defeated the cobra spirit in order to activate all your chakras. So whoever you are, you have high status in the spirit realm and in the underworld. So this is one thing this karmic didn't know about. So now these entities are upset. They're so angry. They're coming for this karmic because they know your name. They know who you are. They know that you're the untouchable. They know that it's forbidden to come for you. They know that they will get incinerated by your light and your energy or your frequency and your flame. So now there's a karmic here that literally had to run to a church. I'm picking up on this. This is a channel message for whoever needs to hear it. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to pull all these cards for you guys, but this karmic is having nightmares. There's somebody who's so sick from this reversal. All right. This karmic is losing everything. Ace of Swords, you're in your truth. You spoke your truth, or there's a truth coming to light, or this karmic knows the truth. They know you're the truth. They know that you're protected and powerful. This karmic knows that that was their worst mistake. Ace of Cups in reverse. This karmic's losing everything. World card in reverse. All right. And now the crows are surrounding this person, or the crows could be surrounding you. All right. This is a sign that karmic justice, you reap what you sow. This person was like a thief in the night. They thought they would come, take something from you spiritually, energetically, or physically take something, get away with this. I don't think so. Male or female, whoever this person is, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy heavy towards Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and it could be another Aries you're dealing with, or a Leo. All right, the Justice. These scales need to be balanced out. These scales need to be balanced out right now, and this karmic is in the Nine of Swords. Somebody here is hearing voices. Somebody here is being tormented by the same entities they conjured up against you. Somebody here now realized that your flame is too intense, your light is too powerful, to be penetrated. At this time, continue doing what you're doing, Aries. You have an offer coming in. Somebody now, they're like enamored by you, okay? Somebody now, they feel like, you know what? You are the reckoning, okay? And they respect you. Somebody respects you. They saw you go through every obstacle, every challenge. This person sat back and watched you get through it. And I don't know if this is one of these Agent Smiths or somebody that was working with these people at one point, but now this person admires you. Now this individual wants to do the right thing. Now this person is giving information on the same people that were attacking you, that this person was a part of this group, or they just knew about it and they did nothing. They sat back and watched. And now this person feels an obligation to do something good or nice for you, or reward you with something, all right, help you in some sort of way, give you information, or help you level up, because this person could be very wealthy. They could have their own business, their own success. This person really, they're putting you on a pedestal, Aries. Somebody could have even fell in love with you throughout this whole situation here. All right. But this karmic had to run to a church, to beg the church to go to their house with some holy water. I'm not playing. The supernatural is playing out in their life, right? They like to play with supernatural things and entities and conjuring up and invoke spirits. But now this karmic is running to the church, begging the church to come to their house to get rid of whatever spirits are haunting them in their house, or demons that they invoked. They could have been playing with a Ouija board. They could have just been playing with witchcraft. They could have been researching this stuff, whatever they were doing. They could have been doing it at 3 a.m., at the witching hour, on the full moon. They really were involved with this conjuring of whatever they were conjuring, all right, in order to defeat you, because this karmic was too busy comparing themselves to you, became so fixated, irritated, because every time they compared themselves to you, they couldn't compare, right? So this person is now realizing that they should have never came against God's chosen healer. That was the worst mistake they made. Somebody could be getting diagnosed with liver failure, liver disease, colon cancer. Somebody's having some chest pains, or they have heart disease or heart failure. Like, somebody here could also find out that they had some sort of STD that's uncurable. Somebody else is being diagnosed with schizophrenia or mental delay or something like that. Somebody's having a mental episode here because they played with too many spirits and entities. Now, you can't save this person. You can't allow them in your home. They got these entities attached to them. And now this person feels like you're just a force to be reckoned with. And somebody wants to make a deal with you. And I heard deal or no deal, Aries. Are you going to make a deal with this person? Somebody wants to pay you a whole bunch of money to help them get rid of this entity they conjured up. But this person also paid a whole bunch of money to silence you, to get you fired, or to like summon things to come towards you to pay for it. Like this person is losing their mind and they want to make a deal with you, all right? Or they're going to approach you because making the deal with the devil backfired. They made the deal with the devil and now it backfired. Game over. Mask off, okay? There's nothing else they can do. This person is running to the church asking for holy water, asking for them to go to their house and pray for them, or like do some sort of house spiritual cleansing, because whatever they conjured up is now tormenting them. Okay? Because the underworld knows who you are. The underworld knows your name. The underworld also protects you because the underworld knows that you are the light, that you are the fire and the flame, and that your flame cannot be put out and you cannot be blocked or silenced. Yep. Hearing crows, that's a warning. It says hearing crows, warning. Yeah. Somebody here, yep, they watch you every day, but you're going to get an unexpected phone call. All right. Somebody could have an unexpected pregnancy, right? Red hair, short dick, Sagittarius, relocate in private. Somebody's getting an eviction notice. Everything's going left. It's envious, vindictive, karmic, witch, or warlock, or both. All right. This is your reading. I love you guys. If you need a personal, my email's down below. Till the next time, namaste.